Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Khoai. Welcome back to the KhoaiLangThang channel. I'm glad to be in Buon Me Thuột today. Firstly, I have a chance to meet the sons. Mr. and Mrs. Sun have been growing coffee in Buon Me Thuột for a very long time. Secondly, I have learned the way to grow sustainable coffee through NESCAFÉ's program. Thirdly, Mr. and Mrs. Sun treated me to a lot of delicious foods. Lastly, I also met a lot of my colleagues and friends. We visited a new tourist destination in Buon Me Thuột together. Let's watch the video. Hopefully, you would enjoy watching it. If you like it, subscribe to my channel. Let me introduce to you, this is the coffee field. We call it a field, right? That's right! In my hometown, we call it a garden. The coffee trees of Mr. Sun are quite fruitful. As you can see, it bears fruit from stem to the branch. Each spot has a bunch of fruit. It is fruitful and has a lot of new growing branches. There's no way we'll have a poor season next year. So we just need to see the new branches, and we can predict next year's production. True, as you can see, although it bears quite a lot of fruit, it has new branches growing. This tree has many new branches saved for next year. Look at the new branches. There are a lot of buds. These are buds. This is for next year? True, it will bear fruit next year. From here to here. The main picking method is only picking the ripe ones, not the green ones like in the old days, right? The percentage of accidentally picking the unripe ones is only 5 to 10%. So 5 to 10% is okay. What if we unintentionally pick over the allowed percentage? Firstly, it will affect the coffee quality. If the coffee doesn't meet the quality standards, we obviously lose customers. Therefore, the coffee price will drop. In general, we must have a long-term vision. If we follow the criteria, we can get 1 kilogram of coffee out of 4 kilograms of fresh cherries. Otherwise, 4.5 kilograms can only make 1 kilogram of coffee. Oh, so it affects the yield. Yeah, it will affect both quality and production. I fertilize this field with 60% organic fertilizer. For instance, manure and compost fertilizer. I made it from the coffee husks after processing. We use it to make fertilizer? I buy probiotics and compost them to make compost fertilizer. She is Mr. Sun's wife. Hi, Mrs. Sun. What are you guys doing? We'll handle it, don't worry. I have to go to a wedding. You're going to a wedding today? Around here, do people join the NESCAFÉ program? There are 82 households in my village. There are a total of 70 households joining it. Actually, Nestle is NESCAFÉ, guys. Does Nestle have any procurement contract with you? People join the Nestle program to get access to Nestle's coffee growing techniques. And Nestle will support seedlings. What about selling the coffee? It depends. You can sell to any company, there is no constraint. You can sell to whoever offers the best price. But people here mostly sell to Nestle. The program has been running for 7 years. And I have joined the program for 6 years, 1 year later than other people in the village. Yeah, 7 years in my village. Are you picking corn? I'm checking whether it's ready to pick or not. This one is delicious. It's still young. So we have boiled corn, guys. Or we can make corn sweet soup. This corn is still young but tastes delicious. Let's pick corn. The corn cob is quite even. I'm just worried that it will be too old, but this one is okay. Boiling these would be great. I've been to a lot of countrysides in Vietnam and met a lot of farmers. Actually, my family are farmers too. We do agriculture. Recently, the young generation, businesses and scientists have started to care about agriculture and farmers. As a result, farmers are supported with more agricultural techniques. They also know more about sustainability. They are also better guided. This is such a positive change. I believe that Vietnamese agriculture will achieve some great accomplishments. The dog is barking. Now, we will take a quick rest. Are you hungry? Should we cook food now? Okay. You can see that he dries a lot of coffee in the yard. Do we have any standards for drying coffee? After picking coffee, don't leave coffee in the bag for more than 24 hours. If picking coffee in the morning, then we have to dry it immediately at noon. If I pick them in the afternoon, I'll dry them in the evening and spread it thinly on this cement yard. It must be a cement yard? Right. It's like when we dry rice, right? Yeah. On the cement yard. After drying, the skin has started to shrink and clearly shows the coffee bean inside. The peel starts to shrink, see? Are you about to go to a wedding, right? Mrs. Sun will go to a wedding, so Mr. Sun and I have to cook the food on our own. Now we will catch a chicken. You caught the chicken already, right? Yes, I caught it last night. He jokes that this is a gangster chicken, because it usually wanders around. It just comes home at night. We have to catch it at night because it wanders around during the day. There is a chicken. Now we will pick some green pepper to stuff into the chicken. You can see that in the coffee field, he grows some pepper trees. Firstly, it's to take advantage of the free space. Secondly, it creates shade for the stable development of coffee. Coffee is a shade-loving tree, isn't it? Yeah, coffee needs shade to grow. Chicken's gonna taste really good with green pepper. Do you usually make this dish? Sometimes. Once a month, I think. Pepper is more productive than coffee, but there are usually diseases, right? It looks quite green, but suddenly dies. This is enough for the chicken dish. This chicken is crossbred with wild chicken. It's free range and eats a lot of insects, especially corn, right? Yeah, they eat corn, so it has such beautiful yellow skin. The corn we have just picked is supposed to be the chicken's food, but I like corn, so we pick the young corn to eat first. This is how we pull the intestines of the chicken out. Then we can stuff green pepper and other seasonings inside. Now we will put green pepper into the chicken's cavity. The green pepper that we've just picked from the field. We also have to add seasoning to taste better, right? Shallot, fish sauce, not just pepper. It's full, so I'll add some shallot. The chicken's cavity is kind of small. We will add shallot into the chicken as well. We add fish sauce in there too, so the meat will taste better. We'll dip it in pepper salt when eating. We will also add the remaining pepper to make the skin smell good as well. This is snakehead fish, guys. He will remove the scales. Young people today rarely know how to prepare fish and chicken from A to Z. True, my sons are the same. We'll cook braised fish with green banana, so we're gonna pick some banana. This is Mr. Sun's banana tree. My mom loves eating this a lot. Just peel, then slice and dip in the fermented fish sauce. I also eat Hue fermented fish sauce. We also need to add the fermented fish sauce to the braised fish. The fermented fish sauce from Hue and Da Nang tastes better. We can replace snakehead in this dish with eel. Snail as well. Other kinds of fish won't suit this dish. Frog is okay too. We dip it in hot water to remove the fishy smell. We don't fry the fish because it will lessen the deliciousness of the braised fish. This is sawtooth coriander, right? Right. The braised dish must go with this coriander. It will be more fragrant. This is bird's eye chili, or we call it bird droppings chili, or rice field chili in Vietnamese. It has a lot of names, flying chili as well, in Vietnamese. This is enough. We can't eat the dish if it's too spicy. When the green banana is soft, the fish is well cooked. He'll add some fermented fish sauce. Is this your secret recipe? Yeah. A little fish sauce too. Hue's fermented fish sauce and fish sauce. Fermented fish sauce from Hue or Da Nang is the same. It's okay to add to this dish, right? Right. A little salt. The secret ingredient is sawtooth coriander. Then we put the lid on a little more, right? Yeah, just a little while. We shouldn't cook the coriander for a long time as its fragrance will disappear. That's the second dish. Now we crush some pepper. He will add pepper to this dipping sauce. That's it. This is braised fish with green banana. You can smell the fragrance of sawtooth coriander. The chicken is so yellow and fragrant. If we poke it and there's no blood coming out, then it's cooked, right? It's well cooked already. We should let it cook thoroughly. Otherwise, it will be undercooked. Film it. We will cut it up later, right? Yeah. Now, I'll cut up the chicken. It's wonderful. It's cooked already, but we boiled it a little more. So fragrant. The chicken smells so good with slight aromas of green pepper and shallot. A thigh for you. What about you? Mine is here. I got the breast. It's fair. I still have the breast. He gave me priority for the chicken thigh, guys. Mrs. Sun is at the wedding, guys. There are only us cooking by ourselves. This is the thigh that he gave me priority for. It's so tempting. I'll dip it in this green pepper salt. Eat it with some green pepper. Put it on the chicken? I'll try it now. The chicken is very sweet and moist. It's not too tender, still chewy. It's really delicious. The sawtooth coriander is so fragrant. It can't be more delicious. We don't need to dip it because we seasoned it already. The fish is not fishy at all, full of sawtooth coriander aroma. I'm really full. I know you're full, but enjoy the taste of the cuisine. Steamed chicken with green pepper. Try it. Let me get the bowl for you. I got it. The part you like, chicken wings. You like it, right? You guys don't drink wine? Just a little beer. Wine is over there. Let's try his cooking skills. He doesn't know how to cook. She underestimates me. I did nothing. He did all the cooking. She underestimates me. This is peanut. It's on his field too. We will put corn at the bottom, then peanuts. We cook the peanuts with steam. It'll taste better. The corn's color is excellent, right? Because it's red corn. Mr. and Mrs. Sun grow it for chickens, for feed, but we pick the young ones to eat. It's not as soft as waxy corn or as sweet and crunchy as dent corn. This is a hybrid. We're basically eating chicken food. But it tastes good. Do you notice any special change? I have just changed shirts to a coffee-colored shirt. I'm about to go inside to say goodbye to the Suns and go back to Buon Mi Thuot Center. Today I also have evening coffee with Tran Dang Dang Khoa, Chan Laka, and Jang Oi. We were invited to go to a very special destination. That's a place. You can call it a coffee science institute, or a place for young people to experience coffee, or simply a coffee shop that has a stunning view. This place is quite interesting and amazing. I'll go there to see what it has and then I'll share with you later. NESCAFÉ WASI Coffee Garden is a place in Vietnam that provides you with a full experience of the coffee tree. You will get to know the history of coffee, how to clone coffee plants in vitro, how to grow a coffee tree, how to pick coffee, how to dry and process coffee into a cup of coffee. We also have a chance to taste coffee like a professional. Last but not least, the coffee shop on the second level has a very charming view. Today my friends and I will enjoy the coffee experience here. Stay tuned. Hi everybody. My colleagues are working behind me. So the atmosphere is kind of serious. And let me introduce to you, this is Tran Dang Dang Khoa. Hello everybody. And the person behind the camera is KhoaiLangThang. Phuong is a good name, which holds a lot of memories for me. And it's also one of 3 options if I have a daughter. Your ex is named Phuong, isn't she? Almost. This is the space inside WASI. It's like a coffee shop. And this is Chan. We have boba, don't we? Yeah, cappuccino black sugar boba. I want one of those. Okay, cappuccino with boba. The atmosphere over here is quite fresh. The decoration is quite cute. It's like a real coffee shop. And this is the surrounding area. The view is really open. Let me move the camera out. My face covers the screen. It's too big. Here, this is the view from my seat. And here, the view is kind of green, fresh and open. You can take photos or selfies. There's a farm vehicle. We intend to ride this to the field to pick coffee. Giang Oi is the driver. It's the era of feminism. Our fate depends on the woman over there. Wheels are busted, the spark plug is broken, water got in. It's not my fault. I just followed your instructions. Jiang broke the vehicle. Pay for it. You have to compensate them. I swear that I just did what I was instructed. We didn't drive, we are just passengers, so we don't need to pay, right? After breaking the farm vehicle of that farmer, we decided to walk to the coffee field, because there's no other vehicle here. We saw people picking coffee, so we get to experience how to pick it in real life. Remember your script. Picking coffee alone is so boring. I wish there was a fairy picking coffee with me. Is that a fairy? Wow, so beautiful. Put the coffee in here, please. I'll give the fairy some coffee. He's drying coffee. We picked this coffee yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday afternoon. We must dry coffee on a cement yard or stone yard, right? If we dry it on the ground, coffee will have an earthy smell. It will affect the taste of coffee. Oh, the first stage is coffee taste testing. We test the quality and see whether there's any earthy taste, whether there is mold, chemical residue, or fermentation. There are 5 samples here. There will be some criteria. There is 1 Arabica coffee, 1 Robusta coffee, and some defective samples. I arranged them randomly. Oh, I got it. I've never tasted coffee like this before. That's the proper way to test the taste. The smell of this sample is kind of weird. Yeah, smell it first. There's an earthy smell perhaps. I'm kind of confused after smelling. It's still drinkable. That's the defective sample. The last 2 samples really have problems. I'm not a coffee expert, but these last 2 samples are really strange. I prefer the first sample. Okay. So in the first test, Khoai likes the first sample and rejects the last two samples. Okay, let's try them all, then we'll come to a conclusion. This experience is also available for tourists? Yeah, if they request it. It's already midday, and we're having lunch and taking a rest. I think WASI is one of the interesting destinations, because it's the first coffee shop that has a big coffee field surrounding it like this. You can come here to... Oh, they are photobombing me. You can come here to pick coffee and learn about coffee processing. There's also an area for you to see coffee plant cloning in vitro. Then tasting coffee, roasting coffee, grinding coffee. There's also an upstairs coffee shop with a fantastic view. So if you come to Buon Mi Thuot, you can come to WASI, both to drink coffee and to learn about coffee. Now I will go inside to drink coffee and chat with my friends. I'll take a flight back to Saigon this evening as well. See you in the next episodes. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone. I'm Khoai. Remember to subscribe to watch my weekly videos about travel and food.